So this is the sixth video of our Ashok Leyland swing trading. So right now we have seen that it has broken our uptrend. As you can see, the last swing low is broken at this level, and it is right now in search of a new trend. So it can be a side trend, uptrend or downtrend, but we do not have any trade here right now. As you can see, this is made a wick here, and it is showing a huge buying levels. So it means you can tell that there's a mild resistance at this point, at these levels. So we can tell that this level is not more valid right now, and we have updated our level of resistance to here. Okay, so moving ahead, it has formed a green candle here, so nothing much. So I think there might be reversal, or there might be a bounce from the, it can be a peak for the downtrend. So let's see what happens next. It is going up, and it has made a doji here. So the most interesting fact in this case, there's this trend in this case. Wait, the end of the doji. If you see, the doji has ended above this line when it was broken the last swing high. So in this case, we can do one thing, that it can be the peak of the downtrend, and it can be also a formation of a new uptrend or a sideways trend. So if you really want to enter, then you cannot enter with a stop loss here or here, because the stop loss level is too much of high. We need to put a stop loss at the end of the day of the doji. uh, I mean the low of the day in which the doji was formed, means this day of 27.7. If next day this doji is broken, means if the next day the high of this candle is broken, we shall be longing it, and if the low is broken, we shall be shorting it with a stop loss at the opposite side. Okay, so our trade started. So let's see. So we have entered at the high of the doji, which means 105.5 at the day of 26.7. Doji has been broken. The high was 105.5. This is aggressive trade. The trend is not confirmed yet. So far looks good, and our stop loss is right now at the low of the doji, which is here in this case, and the trend is going, and the line is going that way, and the low of the doji is 104.2, and the low of this candle is 104.1. So you see, it has broken the low of the doji, but in the cases of doji, we always put the stop loss as a closing basis stop loss, because we have already talked in the last doji that in cases of the doji, we shall be putting on a closing basis stop loss. So in the closing basis, there is no way it is breaking the stop loss, so the trade is still valid, but we are moving the stop loss to 104.1. So this is the first time we are moving our stop loss down in this case by 0.1. So that doesn't matter, you can also put it on 104. So it moved up, as you can see, and it is again moved up, and it is moving down. So we are not moving the stop loss, but I shall recommend moving the stop loss to this level as of now. What happened to my lines? Let me fix it. Okay, whatever. So our stop loss is moved at this point, and it is doing a consolidation at this level, and it is still consolidating, and you can see your stop loss is hit here. but it is not hit as a closing basis. So you can close the trade or you cannot close the trade. I will recommend not closing the trade and moving the stop loss from here to there. But anyways, I will not move the stop loss from here because it is a just consolidation. And so far you look, it has made a consolidations for like last 5 days. So this is the time we should define a new resistance and new point, and this is the time when this candle is formed. And I can see here use Russell Vision bulls and bears. I will move my stop loss officially from here to here in a conservative way also. So now the next day the consolidation has been broken, so I shall be updating my stop loss from here to these levels and shall be waiting. And also for the aggressive or another way to put your stop loss is here. So it is totally your will that in which case in which stop loss you will put, but I shall be putting here. And many people also like to put here, but I don't see any sense there. But the okay, you can see the sense, but I'll see there's a consolidation at this level, so this is huge chance your stop loss will be hit. You can see if you have put the previous stop loss, which has been, I was telling that your stop loss can be hit, it is hitting the next day, but my stop loss is still good to go as of now. So let's see what happens next. It broke my stop loss. Okay, and the trend is completely done. So let's connect where it is ended. It is ended on the 10th 10/8. And it has been ended on the price of 108.1, or if you want me to consider it is 106.4. Both are in profit. 108.1. We made a profit of 17,000 in this trade, and let me complete the line here. So you can see a uptrend is broken, and the uptrend is again resumed, making another short uptrend. But only to be broken at the next time. The uptrend is again broken. But another thing I'm noticing here, the previous uptrend and this uptrend, the breaking, in this case I am spotting a new pattern here. If you connect these lines, which means the lows in which the last uptrend was broken, so instead of putting the resistance like this, I'll be telling that to make a slope of this resistance from here to like in this way. It is gradually improving. So let's see what happened in the next day. It broke the resistance, but it broke this resistance of what I was speculating, but it maintained the resistance which was earlierly considered by us. So many people just follow the horizontal one, and many people also use this one. So let's see in the next video of our next trade.